Hi everybody, welcome to the Turnpike. I'm Tim Von Holten, your host. This week on the show, Deadwood Derby Battle of the Bands winners, Trucker. Stay right where you are.
Tom and I shot a video right when we met these guys. We recorded a track at the Americana Music Academy and shot a video.
Oh, with Tom Alexander
on Slide.
Okay.
And we just started shooting another one. We're not sure how that's going to turn out, but then we'll also shoot a video for New Girl Smell, which will be a single on our next EP. At the end of August, we'll start shooting that. So.
And who shoots those for you? Do you guys shoot it yourself?
Actually, the KU film professor, Matt Jacobson, shoots our last two.
Okay.
And we'll be going through a Glass Productions on our next one.
Which is part of one of the prizes from
for
Deadwood Derby.
And yeah, the Neighbor song was, that video was really very cool.
Simple, but
that's, yeah.
We just try and keep our product somewhat, for not being a mainstream band, not being signed, what we've always tried to do is to make our product at least comparable, whether it be our website or our records or, any kind of promotion we do our best to not just jank things together and just kind of put it a step above, just kind of, so maybe you couldn't tell they were signed, maybe you could, because I think that's our number one question. It's like, who's your guys' label? And it's like, no one. No one cares enough.
No one
cares enough.
Poor Trucker.
Same label as me, though.
World is stupid.
Cool. Yeah. You could be a little more bitter and jaded. That might help you out. I'm gonna try it.
We don't want to sell out anyways.
Good for you.
We're gonna do it all ourselves.
Yeah.
I never took much from the man across the street with blank cold eyes and the preacher's feet. Something never sat right with me inside. A man so pure's got something to hide. The years went by, we each did our own thing. I'd play my music and at church he'd sing. His kids, well-mannered, just sheltered little lambs. Little did they know what their God had planned. And late one night as the door opened wide, exposing all the skeletons Daddy hid inside. The children heard a scream, yeah, that's what's been said. His daddy killed Mama, laying in the bed. I guess the lesson to be learned is that God is a shield for some of those around us trying to conceal all the bad things that we thought hid away. But everything the Lord says, a sinner will pay. And late one night as the door opened wide, exposing all the skeletons Daddy hid inside. The children heard a scream, yeah, that's what's been said. As Daddy killed Mama, laying in the late one night, door open wide, exposing all the skeletons Daddy hid inside. The children heard a scream, yeah, that's what's been said. His daddy killed Mama, laying in the never took much from the man across the street with blank cold eyes and the preacher's fate. Something never sat right with me inside. A man so pure's got something to hide.
Would you mind introducing yourselves and telling me what you do for the Trucker?
My name is Greg Berry, and I play bass.
Todd Johnson, I play guitar and sing.
Thomas Barletta, drummer, backup vocals.
Kevin Powell, I do backup vocals, run some of the sound, and I pick up trash too.
Josh Bassnett, lead guitar and backup vocals.
Welcome to the show. You're here because you won. Because of your fan base, the Deadwood Derby, the first, maybe annual, maybe never again, we don't know, the first Deadwood Derby Battle of the Bands, and a huge part of that was crowd response, right? And you brought in the ladies.
Brought in lots of sexy ladies, and we paid off some gentlemen to bring in their sexy ladies. So.
All right, and it paid off. So
Yeah, we had a lot of cheering.
how was that experience for you?
It was good. It was great to be part of. I mean, we've done a lot of stuff over the years, but really nothing locally. So it was really nice to have kind of be brought out of the emo dance band kind of club stuff that's going on to have a rock and roll band like kind of surface up. It's just been tough for us over the years being local and just a rock band. To kind of, we're not cliquey and obviously we're handsome.
Yeah, I think it's the looks.
It just took a lot to make people see how sexy we were.
And they wowed the audience in the swimsuit category. So, that's going to add up. That's going to.
Yeah.
Nice.
I see.
Nice,
What
Tom.
did it?
Making up a list of all the girls you kissed and everything you did to each and every single one that you cared for. Maybe just an instant, time creates a distance. Still you wonder why they're still around. And it's hard to imagine now how you're ever gonna settle down. Make peace with all those little angels and all those little demons. Counting in your mind all the different times you've had the same discussions, ignoring all the warning signs of destruction, lifestyle interruption, put onto a chain when you only want to wander around. And it's hard to imagine now how you're ever gonna settle down. Make peace with all those little angels and all those little demons. Still you wonder why they're still around. And it's hard to imagine now how you're ever gonna settle down. Make peace with all those little angels and all those little demons around. And it's hard to imagine now how you're ever gonna settle down. Make peace with all those little angels and all those little demons.
More trucker coming up here on the Turnpike. What do you think of that?
Trucker.